Have you ever been so frustrated by something that it sparked a life-changing idea? That's exactly what happened to Reed Hastings, one of the co-founders of Netflix. The whole thing started with a late fee. Yes, a $40 late fee from Blockbuster. Back in 1997, Hastings had rented the movie Apollo 13 and forgot to return it on time. When he was hit with the late charge, it got him thinking. What if there was a movie rental service without due dates, no late fees, and everything was done by mail? He shared the idea with his colleague, Mark Randolph, a marketing specialist and serial entrepreneur, and together they decided to build it. That same year, in 1997, they founded Netflix in Scotts Valley, California. At first, it was just a DVD rental company. Customers would visit a website, choose a movie, and Netflix would mail the DVD to their homes. When they were done, they'd send it back using prepaid envelopes. Simple, convenient, and for the time, revolutionary. In 1998, they officially launched their website, Netflix.com, with only 925 titles available. By 1999, they introduced a subscription model. Pay a flat fee and rent unlimited DVDs with no late fees. That decision changed everything. Netflix grew fast. By 2002, the company went public. In 2003, they passed 1 million subscribers. They had no stores, no employees at a counter, no Blockbuster-style late fees. People loved it. But Netflix didn't stop there. In 2007, they launched video streaming directly from their website. Now you didn't even have to wait for DVDs. You could watch movies and shows online instantly. This was the beginning of the Netflix we know today. By 2010, Netflix expanded to Canada. In 2011, they launched in Latin America and the Caribbean. And in 2012, they arrived in Europe. But the biggest turning point came in 2013. When Netflix released its first original series, House of Cards, the series was a massive hit. It proved that Netflix didn't just want to show other people's content. It wanted to create its own. From there, things exploded. Netflix followed up with huge hits like Orange is the New Black, Stranger Things, The Crown, and many more. They began winning major awards, Emmys, Golden Globes, and even Oscars like For Roma and Pinocchio by Guillermo del Toro. Meanwhile, their subscriber base kept growing. In 2017, they made over $2.6 billion in revenue. In 2021, they reached a valuation of over $100 billion. And as of 2024, even with growing competition and the impact of the pandemic, Netflix is still worth around $70 billion and serves users in more than 190 countries. We've also added video games, spatial audio, and continue innovating to stay ahead. But it wasn't always smooth. Netflix faced fierce competition from Blockbuster, Amazon, and now Disney+, HBO Max, Hulu, and many more. They made mistakes, had failed projects, and faced criticism over pricing and password sharing. He's now executive chairman and continues to support innovation and philanthropy. But through it all, they stayed focused on the future. So what happened to the founders? Reed Hastings stepped down as CEO in 2023 after decades of leading Netflix. Mark Randolph left Netflix in the early 2000s, but has remained active as a mentor, author, and startup advisor. Both built something that changed how the world watches stories. Now, here's the part that matters most. Netflix didn't start in a huge office. It didn't begin with millions of dollars or a perfect plan. It started with a frustrating late fee, crazy idea, and two guys who believed they could do it differently. They were willing to try, fail, learn, and try again. And that's the message I want to leave you with. Sometimes your biggest frustration can lead to your greatest idea. Don't be afraid to dream crazy things, to start small, or to challenge the way things have always been done, because who knows? Your version of a late fee could be the beginning of something that changes the world.